Hey y'all, Chuck here. Hey, it's time for another weekly update here in Thap Phnom, Thailand. We just got back from our trip and had an awesome time taking the kids.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got standing ovations on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb.
That was extremely fun for me and Paige and the family to take the kids to places that they've never seen. So no matter how many times you go somewhere, if you ever take somebody that's never experienced it, to me it's always a better time. I've been to Karat Mall a lot of times, but this was the funnest time that I had ever been there. And I want to thank you guys for the support on that. And yeah, that was wonderful. And I can't wait to plan our next trip with the kids. So we're gonna wait till they have a big break and we can take a bunch of them at once. So got to figure out the logistics on that, but we're gonna make it happen. But I do appreciate all the wonderful support and the comments throughout that little adventure. I wasn't certain how it would go because, you know, I guess it just depends on what you like. To me, it was more like a family type video, but you know, it's a completely different side of living here in Thailand, and that's basically what my videos are mostly about. Is and you guys know this already, but you know, just the challenges that I go through of being new to Thailand, and just some of the things that I've experienced, and you know, being able to do stuff at a young age and retire and set yourself some goals and jump through the challenges and make it happen. But it's definitely for me a better feeling to give to people than it is to receive stuff. I don't need anything in my life. I'm pretty content. I worked very hard for what I have to get to this point. And I am just happy that I have enough to give back to the people. So that's all that really matters to me. And the people that send money, I appreciate that. Really, I do. But I don't need it. So, but I give it back any possible way that I can, whether it's cooking for the kids, taking them on trips, taking people out to lunch, or I guess going on extra adventures to show you guys and give you the information that you're looking for. But again, I really do appreciate that. Awesome. I don't have my glasses on. The truck did great. The Fortuna. I know I have a lot of question and answer videos out there, and it's hard for people to watch those all, but I get a lot of the same questions answered over and over and over again, and a lot of times I just respond back with a comment. But a lot of people ask questions about the truck. Where did I get it? How much did I pay for it? What year is it? Well, I've answered this many times. It's a 2014 truck that I bought in Bangkok. I actually made a video on it. I didn't say how much I paid for it because you know how people are. They've always got a better deal than you. So I didn't at the time feel like listening to it. But I paid just a little bit over 1 million baht for that truck. I initially wanted a new one. The brand new TRD Fortuner is almost 2 million baht. The Fortuner TRD is expensive, just like a Camry. Camrys are almost the same amount as that, but you can buy a regular Corolla or a regular Fortuner new for right around 1 million baht. But anyway, it's what I wanted. I like the 3-liter engine, the diesel engine. The truck did really good. I like the TRD because of the suspension. You can see some of the roads that we traveled on are not very good. So I needed to make sure that I had stability on the road because you never know what's coming out at you. So wanted an SUV, probably could have used a van. I had a lot of people suggest a van. My in-laws are in their mid-60s. You know, I don't know how much more traveling they're going to want to do with us. My father-in-law, I can't peel him away from the job for more than a couple of days. So to have a van probably wouldn't be good. But you can rent a van with a driver pretty cheap in Thailand if that ever came to it. So I've been looking at roof racks. Actually, I wanted a covered luggage roof rack shell. I'm still looking, but as far as I can tell, they don't make them here in Thailand. They have to be shipped from the closest place, which is Italy. There's a place in Thailand that gets them and will ship them to me. They're anywhere between 20,000 baht and 60,000 baht. I'm not spending that kind of money on that. You can buy that in the United States for little to nothing. So I'm still looking. That's really what I want, but I'm going to get something because I don't have any room inside the truck. And that I can actually hold 8 people pretty comfortably in that, but when it's full of stuff, it's almost impossible. But anyway, it's on my list. I'll have that before the next trip. I had some subscribers pop in today. Actually, they came yesterday, but I wasn't here. But they just popped in on their motorcycle. They're from Sweden. Well, I just had a surprise visit from some subscribers, Klaus and his lovely wife, Tung. Nonu, right?
Nonu.
At the end, Nonu. Nonu. See, I always hear Nonu. Tun. I'm sorry. Stupid American. Anyway, they have a family just halfway up the road here between here and Nakhon Phanom. So they bought a place. Actually, they're leasing a place on the Gulf for about a year. And we're going to go pay them a visit sometime. So anyway, he just rolled up here on this motorcycle and said, "Hey, I'm here from your channel." Anyway, maybe next time I'll get them to give us a little interview on their history. But anyway, great visit. His wife's from here, but they've lived in Sweden for a while, and they've been married for 20 years. And they're leasing a place down south on the Gulf of Thailand, and we're going to try to make a trip there. Go back to Cha'am and go visit them. They live in a fishing village. It sounds pretty cool, but maybe next time I'll get an interview with them. Most people, it's crazy because I guess I just talk too much, but I think most people don't want to tell their story. I really would love to interview people and not really get personal with you, and you know, but just your story on why you're here. People find it fascinating to hear other people's stories on why they decided to come to Thailand and how, you know, how they got here and what's their journey like. So, but I get it. A lot of times people are a little camera shy. Well, no, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Maybe next time I'll get an interview. But anyway, thanks for popping in. I didn't see him yesterday because I punished myself for overeating, and I went on a 70-kilometer bike ride. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but I made a loop around a couple of towns, and I got halfway, and I was like, well, there's no sense in turning back because it's the same distance, so I came back. But I've been hurting. I just got back from getting a Thai massage, but I did it. It was fine. A little bit of a leg cramp, some diesel smoke in my lungs, but hey, you know, it was all good. But I need to do it more often on some longer bike rides, but the weather's starting to cool off right now a little bit, so it's a good chance for me to get to do that. We're planning our next trip probably in 2 or 3 weeks. We're going to head to Phetchabun. Sorry, here it is on the map. We're going to Khao Kau. We have some friends, Nok Noi and Picha, that have a house there. They have a house in Bangkok too. They always invite us over there, but you know me in Bangkok. Sorry guys. I know I got a lot of people that live in Bangkok, and a lot of you guys have opened up to us and asked us to come, and I'm sorry, I don't know. The problem is I like to drive my vehicle. So if I wasn't in my vehicle, it would be okay. I just fly into Bangkok airport, take a taxi or whatever, easy. But when you're driving, oh, it sucks. So anyway, we'll figure out a way to meet each other, I promise. But we're going here for, I don't know how long, but it's in the mountains. It's a beautiful place. They got a beautiful national park out there. I'm gonna take you guys along, and I don't have any details yet, but I'm sure I'll get them within the next couple of updates to you. Sunday Fun Day is actually today. Today's Sunday. I probably will make a video just to show you all the food. I know I got a lot of foodies that a lot of you guys don't live in Thailand and miss Thailand. And the thing to miss the most about Thailand is the food, I think. So I'm gonna bring you all along for that today. My mother-in-law brought a bag of potatoes, and I was like, what is that for? She goes, I don't know, they're for you. So like, okay. So I guess they want potatoes, so I don't know. I was thinking, well, I'll just make some potato wedges and bake them in the oven with some seasoning. Yeah, maybe they'll like that. I don't know, we'll see. They'll probably have at least one, I'm sure. I have a lot of Q&A questions, a lot. Yeah, I thought it would slow down a little bit. I'm thankful it hasn't. I really enjoy hearing some of your guys' concerns. And a lot of times they get answered pretty thoroughly by the other viewers. And I do appreciate that. You guys taking the time to dig the information out and give it to the people. Any way people can hear others' opinion and other people's adventure and what they went through, that's great. The only thing I show on my channel is what I get from other people and my own personal experiences, which is what I bring you all along for all the time. So you get to see what I go through, but you know, in Isan. Yeah. I wish I could have brought you guys along for that adventure that we just went through. That was really fun. Really enjoyed that. I have a cooking with kids video. I just got to, I really got to do a little bit more editing on that. I'm going to try to do that today. I didn't do one this weekend, obviously, because we were traveling. This one was from last week. But yeah. I need to try to relax this week and relax, but I need to do some exercise, but not a whole lot of running around. I need to get back in school. I'm debating on whether I'm going to do that next week or not, but I've still been studying here at home my Thai and trying to talk as much Thai as possible. But Patreon people and my PayPal people, thank you so much for your generous contributions. It's so nice that because I know the feeling of giving is great. So when you can give to something that's meaningful to you, it's a good feeling. It's better than having, to me. So I know what that's like, and hopefully you're pleased with the trip and you're happy with what I did for the kids. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It wasn't enough to cover a fraction of the trip, but a little bit goes a long way in Thailand. So wanted to give that back. I bought them a bunch of stuff with the money, and they were extremely spoiled and happy for that. So yeah, thank you guys very much. If there's anybody out there that hasn't subscribed, you know the deal, please subscribe. We have a lot of videos coming, of course. I've been doing a video, I think, almost every day. It's not really planned for me to do that, but I just have so much going on. Sometimes I want to share it with you guys, but got a lot of mix of videos still. But if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please continue with the comments, good or bad. I've had a lot of people make some suggesting on video editing issues that they have, and I do appreciate that. And some of those things, I can't tell. Most of my people don't ever complain about the video. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it, but I think it really just depends on how you watch YouTube. I know you can watch it on your big TV with your surround sound, or you can watch it on your telephone or your laptop or your tablet or whatever, you know, and it just depends on how you're watching it, is the quality. But I try to do everything in high definition. Every one of my videos are high def. The sound quality, hey, I wish I could do more about it. I tried to get a microphone. This is my GoPro 4 that I'm using to do this. I wish I could have got a microphone at the mall. I went to a couple of GoPro places and they don't sell them here. So I'm gonna have to order one online, but sometimes it's noisy. Well, most of the time it's noisy in Thailand, and it's windy, and it's just the way it is. Walk outside your house. Sometimes you can't talk to your neighbor because it's noisy. It's just the way it is. And when you're filming a reality YouTube channel that's not in a closed-in atmosphere, and you have all these editing people making it perfect, that's just not me. Mine's just on the fly. My camera is what I'm carrying around most of the time, and I pull this out of my pocket and bam, there it is. I don't have a gigantic camera. I feel it just, when you pull out something big with a huge microphone sticking off of it and a light, people's attitude get weird when you pull that out. When you take this out, they're like, they don't even know what it is, first off, so it's not intimidating. But the sound quality, see this little dot right here? That's the microphone. And sometimes I grab it and I got my thumb over it and there's no sound, or my thumb is blocking it, or the wind's blowing in it, but it is what it is. If you watch a lot of YouTube videos, you see out there a lot of them aren't perfect. The ones that are perfect have some help, or they only do videos in an enclosed area all the time. And yeah, but anyway, sorry I went on too long on that. I just wanted to just to tell you I do appreciate the criticism that I get, and I try to make it better. But somebody told me that my intro was too loud compared to the video, so I get it. Yeah, now I didn't before. So what happens is when you watch the video, now all of a sudden, bam, you got to grab your remote or whatever. If you're watching it on a TV, I don't think it matters too much on a smaller device, but I try to fix that. The thing is I've already, that little intro, I've already burned it, and I just add it to the video, so sometimes it's a little different. If you do any editing, you can understand sometimes it's a lot of little pieces that you've got to put together, and some of the pieces the sound is higher or lower, and it's difficult to get it all just right. But hey, it's YouTube, and I'm an amateur, and I'm always going to be an amateur, so it is what it is. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit like if you don't like it. I know I did a video about giving stuff to kids and and I still got like 5 or 8 dislikes. I don't know, maybe they just, I always get, oh, I'm just a stupid American. American people are stupid. Okay, fine. We're all, I don't know how many millions of people live there. We're all retarded. So whatever. It only hurts you, buddy. So thank you so much for all the likes and the awesome comments versus the 1 or 2 derelicts that I got. And keep them coming. The questions are going to get answered, and I think the Q&A is going to continue forever. So thanks a lot, and I don't know where Paige is. Let's go say hi to her before we leave. There's Paul Red. Hi, Paul. Sunday chilling. Oh, here they are chilling out front. Just want you guys to say bye. I just did my video, so bye. So, oh, you got new flowers. About my, are they real? Suaima. I bet they're fake. They're gonna stay beautiful forever. Look, Paige had more babies. There's a million of these little gold ones. She's so happy. Yeah. Okay. Look how quiet it is today. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.